Alright, everybody, welcome to my first weekend in Greece for my study abroad trip. So, we went, it's a little interesting. We went on a one-day cruise and then we went to the Acropolis, as you can see me walking up to it right now. So, the day started off pretty early, about 8. We got to the harbor a little bit early. Our boarding didn't start till 8:30, 8:45, and the boat didn't take off till almost 10. So we were sitting on the beach or the boat for a while, and we were enjoying it. Um, it took about an hour and a half to get to our first destination, which was Agistri. Agistri, there's me. Look at me, all good, looking good. But it was very, very cool seeing all the islands and stuff like that. Like I said, it was about an hour and a half journey to get to the first island, which I had no idea what we were doing. Honestly, my roommate just came in and goes, "Hey, you want to go on a trip?" And I said, "Absolutely." So you never say no to that, especially when you're in another country. But this is us getting to the first island, walking around. It was a little bit smaller, a little bit like homey feel, but there's me again looking at the water. I couldn't like the water itself was so clear and so like blue. It was awesome. But here are some of the streets. We just went shopping for a little bit there, which was super fun. That chapel is really cool. This is me just talking. I don't remember exactly what I was talking about, but I believe it was along the lines of what I'm telling you of how we were exploring the island and the name of the island, which again is Agistri. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but we're gonna try. There's the water, super clear. Everyone was, swimming. Not super busy because it was a little bit smaller, but we were looking around for sea urchins, which we didn't find any, which was awesome. Another thing is I was wearing my Crocs the entire time, except for that time the dogs were out a little bit. Our cruise was a swimming cruise, so they stopped here for us to swim a little bit. I gotta tell you, the Aegean Sea, super super salty. But there's me again. Look at that man. This is the island of Aegina. This was a lot bigger, a little bit more touristy. This is us walking through one of the streets right off the harbor. There's me talking again, which I'll let him talk right now.
I don't even know what to call it. Pretty cool. I'm in downtown area right now. I'm right in front of a church. It's pretty gnarly. It's really hot. I'm wearing a lot of sunscreen. This looks more like a classic town, like a throwback kind of town. The other one was more of a beach town. This one has it's like a harbor and a city. It's pretty much what it is. It looks like San Francisco, kind of. Just a little bit older. But yeah, I'm heading back toward the boat now. I'm sitting here on the side of the beach. Everyone's in the water. I'm taking a break for a second. I'm just drinking waters, not into sunburn. I'm under a towel. But it's so pretty out here. I'll show you what I'm looking at. But it's super pretty. There's a lot of mountains and water and boats and stuff. So hold on one second.
Alright, this is us heading back to Athens. I thought it was a 3 island hop, but no, it was only 2. Because the third is technically the mainland in Athens. So this is us going back into the harbor. The city itself is just like sitting right on the ocean or the sea, and it was really cool to look at. Some of the houses were awesome. One of the houses looked like Tony Stark's house from Iron Man, but besides that, pretty awesome.
Good morning, everybody. It is now Sunday morning. Yesterday we went to a little day cruise thingy. I don't know what it was called, but it was so fun. Hope you guys enjoyed that first part. Today we are going to the Acropolis at like 3, I believe, is when we start our tour. So we had the morning kind of just chill. I woke up at 10:30. I'm gonna go get some food. And other than that, we're just vibing. But I hope you guys enjoy the second part of this vlog.
Alright, this is us at the Acropolis Museum, which was really cool because some of the areas was glass floors so you can see down, and underneath was like a bunch of ruins from ancient Greece, which was awesome. So we walked around there for a little while. That is Hercules going to pounce on 2 lions that are attacking a bull. This is an area with a bunch of statues, which I didn't know we were allowed to film, so I got it right before we walked in. Smart on me. This is the 6 sisters that hold up a piece of one of the Acropolis buildings. The sixth one's actually missing, which is that gap, but that is in London. This is us looking at the Acropolis from the museum. That building where I'm standing in is the same size as the Parthenon up there, which was a super cool fun fact. Here's a bunch of different little statues. All those are just things from the top of the building. This is us actually walking up to the Parthenon. This was a theater, and actually in this photo you can see the stairs, and they have to uncover all that grass area that's still up there. We are walking past a hospital is what they told us it was. Here's an amphitheater. Actually, John Legend is playing this on Tuesday, the Tuesday after we went, which was a few days ago when I'm recording this. That's the only thing that's still in use, and it fits like 5,000 people, which was interesting to see. This is us walking actually into the Acropolis, which, if you didn't know, Acropolis is translated to High City. So there's a bunch of buildings up there. The Parthenon obviously is one, and I don't remember the other actual buildings. But what an interesting place to be, I gotta tell you. The views were amazing. The sun was super cool to look at from above. I got some cool photos up there, like that one right there. And then here's the view from the top of the hill. There was a story they told us about this guy that has a mausoleum overlooking the Parthenon. Don't remember his name, but obviously it wasn't that important to me. There's me, look at me, giving the thumbs up. This is us walking back to the other side of the Parthenon where everyone started getting photos, including this one right here. And that was my trip. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like and subscribe, and you'll get more coming up on these next few weeks. All right, peace.